Take a look at those videos.
Six and seven.
The slang term 6-7 is a nonsensical and trivial expression popular among Generation Alpha and younger teens that used as an inside joke and a general interjection. This slang has been named Dictionary.com's 2025 Word of the Year. But actually, it might has a deeper meaning related to brain rot. In this video, we will see the connection between 6-7 and brain rot. So, keep watching and subscribe to the channel. The best term that could describe the 6-7 slang among students is brain rot. So what is brain rot? It's an internet slang term for the mental decline resulting from consuming too much low quality and challenging online content like endless TikToks or memes, leading to poor focus and mental fatigue. It can also refer to the trivial content itself, describing a state where the brain feels fried, making it hard to think clearly or engage with deeper tasks. Though scientists noted that it's more about mental fatigue than actual brain damage. In 2024, many scientists started to notice strange things. Concentration levels were declining, short-term memory was weakening in most people, and the ability to make logical decisions was also diminishing, especially among Generation Z. So what exactly is the reason? In 2020, a study was published at Stanford University analyzing the brain activity of a set of people who specifically used multiple screens simultaneously, such as mobile phones, laptops, and TV screens. The study found that the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for attention and decision-making, showed less activity than normal. Other studies have confirmed that continuous exposure to rapid stimuli, such as short videos, notifications, and quick switching between apps and social media sites, leads to chronic dopamine saturation. In other words, the brain becomes accustomed to receiving quick doses of pleasure and has an inability to focus or think deeply and to tolerate boredom. A research by Suparna Chowdhury, a neuroscientist at McGill University, investigating how heavy consumption of short-form videos may lead to changes in the brain related to attention, reward processing, and cognitive control. The professor noted that the adolescent's brain is still malleable, making it more vulnerable to effects from its environment, including excessive screen time. The nonsensical short videos could impact other things like reducing activity in areas linked to self-control and long-term thinking, alongside increased activity in reward systems. In general, a comprehensive review of 71 studies involving nearly 100,000 participants published in Psychological Bulletin associated with heavy consumption of lots of social media with the following. First, poor cognitive performance, particularly in attention spans and impulse control. Second, increased symptoms of depression, anxiety, stress, and loneliness. Third, disrupted communication between brain regions responsible for impulse control and reward processing. So, the question is, how can we protect ourselves? Well, no one disputes the benefits and advantages brought about by the advent of mobile phones, but these advantages don't negate the potential downsides of misusing or overusing them. So, experts from the Neuroport Institute and Florida Atlantic University suggest preventing brain rot by setting screen time limits, curating positive and meaningful content, taking digital breaks, prioritizing offline activities like hobbies, nature, exercise, and in-person socializing, and practicing mindful, purposeful online engagement, focusing on active learning instead of passive scrolling. Also, in a study published by Oxford University, researchers found that people who dedicated an hour a day to reading without interruption experienced a significant improvement in cognitive brain function within 2 months. That means even if you are negatively affected in this situation, the brain has the capacity for neuroplasticity or neuroticity. That is, the brain can adapt and improve itself when provided with the right environment. We arrived to the end of this video. If you like it, subscribe to the channel and take a look at the sources. See you next time.